Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Thank you all so much for being here, for sharing your precious time and your energy with me today. You are all so loved and so welcome in this space. So this is the reading where we look at the next 7 days. So it is timeless. Whenever you're watching this, the next 7 days from now, we'll get insight on what's coming and also messages and guidance from your spirit team as well. So we're going to draw a card for each group. What's going on the next 7? Oh, okay. This will be group number 1, group number 2, and this card group number 3. We're going to leave them face down. I will lay a crystal atop each card. And this is group number 1. Group number 2, and group number 3. So use your intuition, see which card, which crystal is calling to. Like I always say, you can take a look at the timestamps and see if a number down there resonates as well. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading. You chose this crystal here and this card. So let's take a look at your next 7 days. Thank you again for being here. Thank you to your guides for assisting with the reading. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on the next 7 days for group number 1? We have reciprocity, the mother. We're going to cover that because YouTube. The mother, number 5, the reciprocity. There's a lot of strong creative energy. Some of you guys may be mothers or wanting to become mothers, but really the mother energy is also about creation, fertility, birthing something into existence. This can be really any creation. It could be business, an idea. You're putting in energy towards something and you're going to see progress, you're going to see growth in that area. Beautiful. Let's get some cards out. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days? Oops. For group number 1. We have card number 17, protection, cave. Wow, look, there's like an egg in there, right? You're really birthing something, protecting something with this mother energy, but the egg is making me think, yeah. A lot of you guys may have been really keeping to yourself some great idea you have. And this is the week that you're really producing something, creating something. On the bottom we have the soul, passion. Yes, you're pursuing your passion, you're finding your passion, you're creating something. We have 14 here, which is a 5 in numerology. 2 5s. And 5 is bringing me to the 5th house in astrology, which has to do with our creativity. It can have to do with children. Romance as well, and dating, but also entrepreneurship can fall into house number 5. So yeah, so you guys could really be creating or working on, if you already have one, your soul business. You're creating something here, whether it's actually a business, social media profile, something along those lines. Okay, let's see. What's going on, Spirit, for group number 1? Well, card number 33, communication. Some of you may be hearing from someone this week or getting some communication on something. It could have to do with this passion or with your mother, maybe communication from your mother. It does not have to be. Wow, and on the bottom of the deck we have 44. 2 angel numbers here. Environment. There's definitely a lot of angelic protection around you at this time. So it doesn't happy ending. Okay. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Card number 25, Mud and Moss, Stagnation. So yeah, that something has been stagnant. It's like you've been keeping a skill to yourself, an idea to yourself. Maybe there's been no communication with someone, and things are really starting to grow, and you're starting to get out of that mud, starting to get out of that stagnant state. You're starting to shed what no longer serves you. You're starting to follow your passions, enrich your environment, make your it more beautiful all around you. Communicate your needs and desires. Well, on the bottom we have 35, Bewitched. You're under a spell. And I feel like what this spell is believing that you're stuck. Believing that your idea is not worth pursuing. Believing that things aren't going to get better. Something to do with negative beliefs. I feel like there's this devil horns right here. This is making me think of devil type energy, but in a sense of negative thoughts consuming you and preventing you from shining your light, from following your passion. This could be fears. It's keeping you playing small, keeping your ideas to yourself, keeping you from communicating to others, to the universe, what it is you truly want. But this is the week to identify this, to break free of that, and to create the life you want, to make progress, really connecting with your soul purpose. Putting energy into what you want is really going to grow this week. Look, there's even growth around here coming. Okay. Let's get some more cards for you. Oops, I forgot to grab 2 of the decks for later. King of Wands in reverse. And the Page of Swords in reverse here. But on the bottom we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. And look, also the 10 of Swords in reverse. There's healing going on. You're overcoming something. You could have gotten bad news in the past. Maybe someone criticized you for what you want to create in this world, what passions you want to pursue. This could be a father figure, parental figure, past boss, or something like that, a male in your life, and it really put you down and made you play small. But you're healing that. You're not letting that person have power over you, which is this, you're under the spell. It's like letting other people's thoughts and things in the past have power over you. You're healing that. You're shedding that, and now you're really moving forward in your life. I feel like group number 1, you guys have really been doing inner work, haven't you? You've been working on yourself, and it's really going to start to show this week that you're ready for growth, that you're making progress here. So if you felt stuck in the mud, like really stagnant, that you're just needing to hide away, play small, and that it just seemed like things weren't working out for you, this is a week where you're going to see some growth here, especially if you continue to work on yourself, identify these limiting beliefs or things from the past that you need to heal from, like people telling you you're not good enough or that's stupid. It could seem small, but it's something that you carried with you, likely from childhood here. I'm just going to grab those decks before I forget. All right. So we do have some astrology energy coming through the fire signs and air signs, but I feel like these are mostly to identify people from your past or things that happened in your past that could have been preventing you from playing small or communicating your truth and going after your passions. But so the fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What astrological energies are important this week? What messages do you have? What's going on the next 7 days? First card, we have Sagittarius. Yeah, you're changing your outlook. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're going after your goals. You're making strides to your goals. In Pisces, when I see this, it's like really getting clear on your dreams. Pursuing your dreams. Some of you guys could be really into music or the arts in some way. Some of you guys could be drawn to learning something new or traveling, whatever it is. You have desires, you have passions for a reason. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Wow, yeah, there's so much happiness here when you speak your truth, live your truth, and let go of things. Yeah, really, environment came through with the 44, and then we have a 4 with the home here. Something that'll be really good for you guys would be clearing your house, getting rid of old stuff. Maybe that if you're feeling really stagnant energy in your space, really you're being guided by spirit to do some cleaning. Maybe it is becoming spring where you live if you're in the southern hemisphere, but no matter what, it's like kind of that spring cleaning type energy, getting rid of the old. And also that if you feel like you really feel like your luck's been down and like maybe you really feel like there is some curse. I'm not saying you're literally cursed, but like just things are, nothing's happening for you. It seems like everything's going wrong. It's time to clean the energy. And also like your cave, your home. So really like open up the blinds, open up the windows if you can, let air in, let sunlight in at least. And also get rid of things you no longer use. Donate what you can, throw away what you don't need and can't donate. Like really maybe do a smoke cleanse, sound cleanse if you don't want to use smoke. This will do so much for you, and it'll clear up space for more abundance to come in. But there's a happy home. You're headed towards a happy home. That's literally what this means. But you're overall feeling a lot more happiness this week. You're clearing this stagnant, cursed type energy. And now you're stepping into creation here. So you guys really could be, yeah, because we have home and mother. It could be really, maybe there was a fight in your home, maybe with the mother or with the child or with a partner, whoever. And after fights, it's good to clear the energy as well, because that can stay in your space, and that could be what's making you feel like in a funk. Wow, mature woman came out, and we have mother. So your mother or maternal figures here are really highlighted. Something to do with this relationship you could be healing, even if they're no longer with us. Maybe they transitioned, but there's like a lot of healing here. From maybe past words that were said and realizing that they were doing the best they could with what they had at this time. Wow, sudden wealth here. It's kind of crazy like how everything really is connected. You could be healing family stuff or self-worth stuff, and all of a sudden you make money. It's like you're clearing space. Literally clearing space in your home is going to help bring more abundance in. Maybe some of you guys are feeling stagnant and stuck in terms of career and finances. Really clearing out your space, that'll help you even get more ideas and think clearer. There are literal studies that talk about how clutter can literally make us sick, and also it can make us not focus and do more poorly on our work or whatever it is we're doing at home. So I feel like there's so much emphasis here on doing that. And it might not seem related, but it's going to bring in more money, and you're going to be able to focus on your passions. You're going to be able to get more clarity in how to move forward. For those of you who are feeling stuck, it'll bring a lot more positive energy into your home. Maybe some of you guys are having your mother visit your home this week. Maybe you're worried about fights, or again, there could have been a recent fight in your home and you're being called to clear that energy. What's going on the next 7 days, Spirit. Oh, we have a lot here. We have a month. This is interesting. It's August. So we just left the month of August, if you're watching this in real time. So maybe something happened in August that was upsetting, and there's still that energy that's in your home that you need to clear out. Or maybe you've been feeling stagnant and stuck, and things have been tough since August, maybe even longer. But for whatever reason, August, maybe even August could be the name of someone significant for someone. Candle, you will be shown the way. Yeah. You will. We have that angelic protective energy around you at this time. Honor and respect will come to you. Unsuccessful plans. I feel like this has to do with the past. Like feeling like nothing works out or nothing ever works out for me, or really comparing your current situation to things that happened in the past. Don't let that stop you. Honor and respect will come to you, especially when you take action, reciprocity, you put in the effort into your relationships, into your household, into your work, into your passions. Wherever you're putting your focus this week, you're really growing there, and honor and respect will come to you. And there is that message too, like clearing your space, taking care of yourself, taking care of your home. People will respect you for that, especially maybe your mother or someone's criticized you in the past for whatever reason, very specific. But okay, let's get a few from the other side of the deck. I can't pick up this last. Oh. It's hard to pick up the very bottom. Okay, we're just going to leave that. It doesn't want to be seen. What else, Spirit? What's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Yeah, we have a lot of energy here of woman, mother, female energy. And we have torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. That has to do with that healing energy. And also the torch is like following your passions. On the bottom of the deck, we have love. You're healing and stepping more into a state of love, for sure. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Wow, regeneration. There could be really something here with a tough relationship regenerating, especially with like a mother figure or someone in your family. On the bottom we have chopped wood. I don't know, doesn't that kind of look like a broom there? And some pails. I feel like this really has to do with cleaning up your space. Chopping wood, that's like taking action. Using what you have to make something else. And now, wow, on the bottom, no place like home. Your home is so emphasized here this week. So your home, again, is the place where you live, no matter where it is, your dwelling of living, and also your roots, your family. So I feel like there's something here with like generations in that. You could be like really healing generational stuff going on in the family here. But you're really taking care of your home and your relationships this week. If they've been stagnant, things have been stagnant, doing those 2 things are really going to help move you forward. And if you feel really stuck, regeneration, there could be something you went for in the past that didn't work out that now you're going to pursue again, and it's really going to grow here. There's a lot of growth coming this week. We're coming first full circle here. A lot of growth here, yes. I kind of want to look in the guidebook for this chop wood. I'm being guided to do that. I almost flipped open to the exact page. Being grounded in everyday experience, humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is a forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be, to let nature To let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goals brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for this is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moment, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. Yes, that's totally talking about like what we were mentioning, like clearing out your space doesn't seem related to manifesting your desires to making things better, but it will. You're going to see money coming in by cleaning up your space, by doing your chores. You're going to see better relationships within your family, the energy rising, clarity, ideas coming in, ways forward. You're going to realize how to regrow, how to move forward in whatever area has been stagnant. So, yeah, group number 1, this is the week to do some cleaning. It's really going to be super helpful for you. All right, let's get angel message. One, intuition. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. 111 to me is whenever I see this number, is a reminder that your thoughts create your reality. And I feel like there's been a lot of stagnant thoughts, a lot of stuck thoughts, a lot of fear thoughts going on. And really paying attention to that and doing everything we've talked about today is really going to help you think more in alignment and grow and manifest what it is you're wanting. And also clearing out the space, clearing out the clutter will help bring in the right people, will help bring in the right circumstances and resources. So a lot of you may be seeing 111 a lot this week, as well as 33 and 44. Those are definitely the numbers. 5 is a significant number as well. So now we're going to wrap up your reading by answering a yes or no question you have. This could have to do with this specific reading, something you want clarification on, could be about something the week ahead, or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. You can pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's yes or no question? No need to worry. Wow, and on the bottom it's a yes. No need to worry, yes. Everything's going to be okay. No need to worry. That's kind of been the state I think you're moving from. You've been worried about, maybe finances or relationships, your home, your family, whatever it may be. Trust that your intuition is guiding you in the right direction. All right, group number 1, that concludes your reading. Oh, group number 111. That concludes your reading for the week ahead. I hope you got the guidance, the messages you needed most of this time. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll leave that down below. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your week ahead reading. You chose this stone here in this card. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to your guides for assisting with the reading. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on the next 7 days for group number 2? We have card number 15, Authenticity, Masks. Okay. You could be playing multiple different roles this week. Let's see how this plays with the rest of the cards, how this comes in. Spirit, what is going on the next 7 days for group number 2. Oh, this card came out in the last group. Passion, the soul. Some of you, this is very specific, may be into acting or be drawn to do that. That could be a passion of yours, something you feel urged to do. Being in theater, movies, whatever it is, being on social media. This could be confirmation that you're doing that this week, that you're working on it. Wow, and on the bottom we have card number 8, ignition, fire. And fire is passion. Ignition, it's like the start of something new here for you. The start of a new passion, or something really taking off for you. Your passion taking off, your business, like soul business coming through. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? Card number 13, effort. I love seeing this. It's like you're putting effort into your goals, into your dreams, and you're going to be seeing some forward progress. 13, 14, 15. Yes. Perseverance. Yes. Love this. You're putting in effort, you're persevering, and you're going to see things take off this week. Even though you have a lot of roles to play in life with your family, work, friend, whatever, you're busy, but you're really focusing your efforts on your passions this week, and you're really pushing through, and you're going to see things take off. Yeah. Okay. That's what that is meaning here. Love that. Okay. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? Card number 29, broken branch, heartache. So a lot of you maybe coming up until this point, maybe you felt a little broken, maybe you felt some heartache, like you weren't getting ahead, and maybe that was stopping you. Or maybe, one of these roles was a relationship, and maybe that didn't work out, and maybe your passions fell to the side, and now you're able to spend more time on what you enjoy. And you're seeing like the silver lining here. Oh, and the bottom we have 33, poison thorn, low vibrations. I really feel like there's a message coming through here for those of you who have felt this low vibrational energy, this heartache, pain coming through. There's a prick there. Keep going. And one of the main things that will help you feel better is by following your passions. You might be like, I don't have energy, I don't have time, I don't have resources, whatever it is. Really putting in the effort into what makes you happy. And look, that eye does look like it's pouring out water. I feel like you're shedding the heartache, you're shedding what hasn't been working for you, and you're transforming that. You could even be transforming your heartache and pain into your passion. You could be creating some sort of art. You could be writing, using it to fuel your acting, or inspire you to do social media, or inspire you to create art in whatever way that means to you. Maybe it's to help other people. But yeah, for those of you feeling in this lower energy, putting in the effort towards your passions is really going to light you up, make you feel more energy. You're going to get through this. You will. That's definitely some guidance coming through for some of you. There could be some people in your life that are low vibrational energy that kind of have a mask on around you. They're kind of like a false friend, false person, and they could be causing you to stay stuck or in some sort of way. And you might be realizing this week and letting go of those types of connections in your life and focusing more on your passions and what brings you joy instead of that lower energy people that are fake. Like, no more fake friends. Like, coming through here. What's going on, Spirit, the next 7 days? The 8 of Wands. Things are moving forward for you. you're moving forward. No more like heartache if that's been a thing. No more low vibrational friends. No more feeling stuck. You're now moving forward and your passion. Your things are igniting and they're starting to move. So don't give up. Persevere. You're getting through whatever the hard times are. When you feel indecisive, listen to your body. What feels good to you? Because you're going to have like a choice to make this week. And it could be between something that could be really good and something that's a low vibrational energy. So feel it in your body. Like, does this light me up? Is this a hell yes to me? Or is this, otherwise say no to it. Really follow what makes you feel good and let go of low vibrational thoughts that could be keeping you feeling stuck. So when you're indecisive, what are your passions? What actions will help you move forward? Yeah, don't lose faith here. We have the Star in reverse. So you guys may be feeling upset, like emotionally, like things have been tough. Yeah. Don't give up. Don't lose faith here. There's forward progress coming this week. There is passion. Things are going to start heating up, start moving forward. So the lack of faith, the fear, the indecision, this is like a low vibrational energy. And I feel like you're being called to pull that out of that by really addressing who you're surrounding yourself with, and also doing things that light you up and bring you joy will really help. Maybe really getting back into a spiritual routine if you've fallen out of that, putting effort into that, putting effort into connecting to the divine, into whatever brings you joy. That is connection right there. Mm-hmm. All right, what deck should we use next? What's going on the next 7 days for group number 2, Spirit? Thief, yeah. There's someone in your life that is using you, taking up your time, bringing low vibrations to you, and you're being called to call them out and not let them keep you stuck anymore. And this could even be time. Where are you putting your time? You could be in this low vibrational energy by putting your time to like watching things that, like content that is negative, being around people that are negative, really thinking toxic thoughts that's keeping you trapped. But for a lot of you, there is a specific person perhaps, but a lot of this has to do with your internal dialogue as well. But by putting in effort, again, following joy, following what lights you up, persevering, this is the week you're getting unstuck, moving past this energy. All right. We did have some Aquarius energy come through. Let's see what other astrological energies is showing up for the week. Libra. So this, yeah, there definitely is an emphasis here on certain relationships in your life and bringing more balance and harmony into your life as well. More beauty. And then we have Gemini. 2 air signs, 2 social signs here. Yeah. Learning things, taking classes, reading books on things that interest you, beautifying your environment, working on your thoughts. The 2 air signs, again, really working on your thoughts is a big thing for a lot of you. All right. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days? Advice from a friend. Okay. Be careful. Do not take risks. Again, the message is coming through to listen to your body. Your body tells you things before your mind knows. How does it feel? Is it clenching up, or is it feeling excited? Is it feeling like this is a hell yes, hell no? Pay attention to your body before you take any like drastic actions. But I feel like just really the answer is to follow what brings you joy and put effort and focus there. Okay. Wow, love this. So the dolphins are talking about community, pleasure, fun. And then with this card specifically, it says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Success, love that. You're going to be successful, you guys. The way to success, maybe you feel like you haven't been there, is because you've been doing things out of alignment, or because other people want you to, or hanging out with people just because they're there. I don't know. You're being called to really put your efforts into what you enjoy. You have those desires and those dreams and those interests for a reason. You can take off the mask, stop playing the roles of other things that aren't yours or aren't your dreams. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. It's time to cut out things. Cut out negative thoughts, cut out negative relationships, cut out negative content, cut out situations in your life that are disappointing, that don't light you up, that don't bring you joy. That is what Spirit wants you to follow that and really listen to your body this week. Wow. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah. Let's use another half. Was it the one I was? There's definitely some money coming in, especially if that's where you're putting your effort. Wherever you put your effort this week, that's what's going to grow. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, don't go back to old habits. Don't go back to old relationships that just aren't right for you. Don't settle for less. Bird perch, waiting for news, package, or letter. Okay. Maybe you guys could be hearing something this week. Or some of you guys could be like applying for a job this week, so that's why you're waiting for this, or applying for something, or communicating with someone. A lot of you guys are if you're wanting a job, wanting to communicate with someone, taking that effort is definitely something coming through here. Oh, I forgot to do Lenormand. What's going on the next 7 days, Spirit? We have the anchor. Yeah, things are becoming more stable for you. More stable, and I feel like also this is like your daily life. I feel like you're getting more structure, more balance in your life. Things are becoming more stable for you. This could talk about financial stability as well. And here we have spiritual growth with the lily. We have spiritual growth right here. Maturity, growth, peace, harmony, stability, and harmony coming to you after a time of struggle and crisis and fateful things. Things are really looking up this week. So many decks. Make sure I'm using all of them. All right, Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? There is a message that there's choices to be made this week. And again, oh yeah, wow, that's coming through. I was looking at these and looking at the numbers here. Again, when you're making choices, Spirit wants me to say this again. Follow what lights you up, follow your passions, follow what brings you joy, and you will be successful. Okay. Round and round. Yeah, you feel like things are going around and round, same old things are happening, different choices need to be made this week. And then we have TikTok on the bottom. Well, some of you guys really may be called to actually start a TikTok or post or share your business or your passions on TikTok. But also the time is now. The time is now to make the choices that are aligned with the future you want, to shed the mass of roles you don't want to play anymore, to let go of the things that are disappointing, that aren't aligned with you anymore, to have faith in yourself and your abilities. The time is now to put in effort. You only have, you know, this life once. I believe we have multiple lifetimes of this life, you know, you only have once, and now's the time to take action towards what it is you actually want. We had some cards come out here. Readjustments, 1616, yeah. Literally, make readjustments, make different choices. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Overcoming obstacles. Readjustment, having self-control, putting in the effort is super important here. And then we also had 1818, willpower, perseverance, willpower, and look, we have success coming up again. Go-getter, striving forward. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. You are. And when you believe that and you start taking action towards that, you're going to see so much success. So don't give up on your dreams. Make the readjustment. Make the choices that are aligned with your destiny, with what it is you desire, what it is you want. And your life is going to really shift in such a beautiful direction. All right. Now we're at the part of the reading where we're going to do a yes or no question. So you can ask any question at all. You can ask something that has to do with the reading today, about the week ahead, or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. You can pause the video if you need more time to think of it and get clear. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's yes or no question? Reconsider. Reconsider. Make some readjustments. This is the sign. No need to worry. Things are going to be okay, and this is the sign that the time is now. You are protected. No need to worry. Make adjustments. Keep going. If something doesn't work out, keep on going. Like, I feel like this on here is like 2 tries, you know? Don't just give up when things don't work out. That doesn't mean you're a failure. That just means there's something else for you. Rejection is divine redirection. There's no such thing as failure as long as you learn from it. It's part of your path. All right, group number 2. That concludes your reading. I hope you got the insight, the guidance, the messages you need for the week ahead. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll leave that down below. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your week ahead reading. You chose this crystal and this card here. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to your guides for assisting with the reading today. There's just a ding. I feel like that's a good sign. Spirit is with us today. So yes, thank you again. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on the next 7 days? Ooh, card number 32, alignment. I love this. You're getting into alignment. Literally, some of you guys may be going to the chiropractor or something like that, or just like feeling more, maybe doing yoga and feeling more aligned and like less back pain that's coming for some people, but for most, or it could be both. You're getting into alignment with your desires, and you could be really manifesting and creating some positive change here. Some of you guys could be working on your core as well. I don't know, my fitness is coming through so much, but yeah. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Card number 38, Dark Matter Mystery. Ooh. Like you guys are into mysterious things. You might be into, the occult, metaphysics, and everything like that. Okay. And then we have card number 33, 3 for group number 3, Purity, Ice. Breaking through the ice. Horse is making me think of like movement. With alignment. And I was thinking about you guys getting into alignment to manifest. They're saying here you guys could be really actually using some manifestation techniques. A lot of you who have already been doing that, this is a confirmation that you're really getting aligned with that. So you can be doing affirmations. Because look, there's a butterfly on her mouth. Affirmations, you can be doing magic in some sense. You're really doing that well, and you're going to start to see results. That's very specific. I know maybe not everyone does magical workings, but maybe you're being called to do so this week, or at least set your intentions, say affirmations, things like that. Wow, spiritual career. You guys are my healers, my empaths. A lot of you guys are being guided to pursue a spiritual career, or you're already in that career. Even if you're not in an actual spiritual career, like you can be bringing more spirituality and more magic and infusing it with that, and that could really help you take off and get more business, or just make you enjoy your work a lot more. Wow. On the bottom, abundance. Look at this bright pink coming through. Abundance is coming for you. You guys are really, 8 is the number of personal power, abundance literally, or abundance obviously, and then also manifestation. Manifestation's a big thing. You guys are really manifesting things. You guys could be manifesting the career you want, whether or not it's a healer, by getting aligned with your thoughts and taking inspired action. You're breaking through the ice. Things are moving forward for you. You're getting whatever abundance means to you. You're claiming that. Card number 43, the Blood Trail, Magnificence. Ooh. Some of you may even work with your cycle. And this could be like cycles of the moon, but also with your period cycle. You could be powerful manifestors. Some of you guys could be on your cycle this week. If not, that's okay. Wow, and then we have witching herbs. Yes, you guys are witchy. And then on the bottom, a spell is cast. I mean, this is a witchy deck, but working with herb, you're finding like what clicks for you to manifest the life you want. And again, it doesn't need to be anything too woo-woo, or it totally could be. Most of all, what you're doing is getting clarity with your intentions. That's the basis of all spell work anyways, getting crystal clear, I don't know what that's coming through with that, on your intentions, and then taking aligned actions, taking inspired action, and you're going to start to see things really move forward for you. The trail, you're really finding your way. And yeah, there's something here that, coming back to the beginning, some of you guys are really feeling healthier this week, especially if you've been achy, but any sort of ailment, I feel like there's a lot of nourishment, a lot of healing coming this week for you. You could look into certain teas and herbs that could have to do with whatever's going on in your life, if you feel called to do so. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Group number 3, we got card number 3, 3 of Wands. This is one of the manifestation cards. You're starting to see results of your manifestation. The ships are starting to sail. They're starting to come back. You're starting to see the progress of your manifestations. You put your intention out there, and now you're starting to see. I love it. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, some of you guys may be really wanting your own business, or wanting your own career, wanting more money. Keep your thoughts in alignment with the abundance and not on the scarcity. Even if things are tough right now, you're going to start to see results here. Yes. So there could have been something here, issues with money, issues with the family, issues with career. You're overcoming you're no longer looking at what hasn't worked out and what the scarcity is. You're really even focusing on your thoughts. A lot of you guys have already been doing this, or you're at least doing it this week. And now that you're focusing on the abundance and on what you do want to create, you're going to start seeing that manifestation. And there's a new job coming for some of you. There's more money coming for some of you. There's abundance coming. That is for sure. Love that. Okay. Let me take a sip of tea quick. Spirit, what's going on? Oh. Change. Yes, there is some change, forward movement for sure. Travel even for some. But end of struggle, end of negative thoughts. You're moving in the right direction. Wow, change and distant horizons. You're breaking free of limiting beliefs. You're moving forward. Some of you guys literally are traveling this week or planning to travel. But you're also just making changes within with this dark matter. You're making changes within, and you're changing your thoughts, your perspective, your mindset into an abundant mindset, and you're really moving forward here. There's so much forward progress. Another 9. Wow, on the bottom, we have unexpected income. We're going to put that right with that Ace of Pentacles. There's so much abundance coming to you guys, and it's through this inner work, through getting into alignment, through taking inspired action. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? By taking inspired action and making choices that are aligned with what your desires are. There's 2 routes you can go. You could keep living the same way and thinking like negatively, you know, or you can actually find where you want to go. There's like this cave here, instead of going into this muddled thinking like, wow, I've never looked at it this way. It's interesting. In this forest where you don't have clarity, or going down, you know, getting what you want. So make the choices that are aligned with your desires. 22 here. Stay in alignment. You're going to see so much forward progress. Wow. Then we have garden. Some of you guys really are connected to nature. That's when you can get clarity here. You can get insight. Your intuition can be strong. Herbs, nature, and out here is like walking too. You're being encouraged to walk more, to get outside. That is when you can really do your magic and get clear on your thoughts. You can do like walking meditations. That could be something that's really effective for you. Spirit, what astrological energies here? We do have some earth energy coming through, which isn't surprising since we're talking about like abundance and career here. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. What else, Spirit? Libra. And then we have Jupiter on the bottom. Abundance. Jupiter's all about abundance, expansion. I'm not surprised to see that at all. Wow. You guys really are expanding. You're getting a higher outlook. You're keeping your thoughts positive, in alignment, more balance in your life, more harmony. Solid foundation, success with effort. Yes. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Don't let that stop you. Keep going. Make choices that are aligned with what you want. Accept valid criticism. Temptation will test you. Yeah, you might be tempted to go back to your old routines, your old negative thoughts, because something isn't going to work out exactly as you want. But that doesn't mean you're failing. That just means there's something else out there. There's some other different action to take. it's easy just to not take action or to stay in that state you were in before. It's uncomfortable. It takes effort to make changes, to take effort towards your path, to work on yourself. So don't let any little bumps in the road stop you, because you're really headed towards such abundance. Group number 3, so much abundance. It's all over your reading. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Hell yeah. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And then disappointment in some affair. When I see this, I'm like, certain things need to be cut out. Cutting out the things that disappoint you, and cutting out things you don't enjoy, cutting out negative thoughts, cutting out negative people, negative content. But you guys, we have increase in material wealth coming out again. There's so much abundance coming your way. So much abundance. Just don't fall back into old patterns. You're really setting up this solid foundation for so much progress. And again, especially with money and career. That is the main thing here. But you could see some advancement in your family relationships, especially relationships in general. You can be hearing news this week that you got a job or you got the money you're waiting on. For some of you, that's what's coming through here this week with this card. Spirit, what's going on in the next 7 days for group number 3? Card number 10, unfinished symphony. Yeah, there's something you started and that maybe you gave up when things got hard, and now you're being called to finish your art, finish this unfinished, whatever this thing is for you. Maybe you started looking into building your own business or doing a spiritual career or working on something specific, an art project. We might look in the book for that one. I want to see what that says. And then we have no place like home. Yeah, a lot of you are also, this is confirming there could be a lot of improvement in your relationships within the home. Wow, clean it up. Clean your home. That came out in another group, but a different card. You're being called to clean your home this week, or maybe you're planning on that. Clean your home. Also clean up your thoughts. Clean up negative thoughts and your space, because there's stagnant energy there, something like that. Having a clean space. Also maybe, having an altar in your space. That could be where you do magical workings. Clean your altar if you have one. That's a message for some of you. Message for me, I should do that. Okay, let's look at card number 10. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you can come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance, take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed, so that symphony can finally end on a high note. And then I feel called to read the prosperity message, since abundance is all over your reading. Make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, hand in an assignment, complete a work of art. Tie up loose ends so you can move forward with surety, knowing that you are on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. Yes, yes, yes. That feels right for this group. Okay, let's get some angel messages now for you. Oh, okay. These came out in the last group, exactly these two. But, okay. 1616, readjustments. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Overcoming obstacles. So yeah, overcoming obstacles in terms of, not finishing things, having discipline, making readjustment, making different choices that are aligned with what it is you want. And also working on your relationships. That's being confirmed here again. And we have willpower. Yeah, don't give up on your dreams. Temptation will test you to go back to the old way of being. But you're so close to achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity. So be a go-getter, keep going. You have the courage. Luck is on your side at this time, group number 3. And look at, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You are destined for greatness. And I feel the need to look on the bottom here and get you another one. Oops, I dropped some cards. Unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. Yes. All right, now we're going to wrap up your reading with a yes or no question. So you can ask a question that pertains to the reading today or about your week ahead or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to from Spirit. You can pause the video if you need time to get clear on your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Wow, this comes out never. No need to worry. And this part wants to come out too. Listen to your intuition. No need to worry. Listen to your intuition. It is guiding you in the right direction. Everything's going to be okay when you listen to your intuition and take inspired action. Wow. Everything's going to be okay. All right, group number 3, that concludes your reading for the week ahead. I hope you got the insight, the guidance, the messages you needed at this time. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, leave a comment, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll leave that down below. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3.